I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck. What sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stomach. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Here we go. 180. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
On one. Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty.
throw for it on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Giants first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. First down, Giants.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, Burrow. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And will be forced out of bounds. A very short game.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Giants.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11.
Now, Burrow. Out to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
7-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And third down coming up.
Kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Now Dowdle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. Headed left. Buying time. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Done. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The 3rd down.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
This one complete down the field to Golden. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a
huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. Oh, yeah. And the Cowboys going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find it.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm wondering. Get set. Right 80. Legs hot. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Dowdle. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Donovan is a rocker, working his way into the very first sack of his NFL career.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at the Giants' 21-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Here's Dak to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Prescott now. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of down.
So when you're rushing the passer, you've got to contain him in the pocket. It's not only just about you getting your sack, but it's about rushing as a unit. All of a sudden, you lose the integrity of the contain, and you head
to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second TD catch of the season.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
Stafford, 5 off the cut. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming down. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
30-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The tackle made.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
12. Stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It's complete. He's got caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
180.
First down, New York.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go. 180. Running cut. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go.
The Cowboys 39-yard line.
180. Running cut.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And 8.
Here we go.
To go.
180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive.
It's a gain of
This one goes
14
for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Giants 1st down. A gain of 14.
Here we go.
1st down.
Can.
Giants.
Shot. 11. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Slayton is the man in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. A coverage right there. And it dropped away. Incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here's Turpin. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Gun. 11, MT. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Tracy now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. 12.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott rolling right. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here we go, 47. Let go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lance. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
It's a pickup of
A big connection from Dak to CD. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
They'll throw again. Jack. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again. Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 180. 11, MT, tight.
Now, Burrow. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
A gain of 12.
Here we go.
First down, New York.
180, 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's with his 3 on that one. That's good for a Giant first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait, stop. 11. 11, Thomas. Sahad.
To throw is Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive ends.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
180. Wait up.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
trying to get some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on his side like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets in the yeah, switch, it's 4-8. Here we go, 46.
Prescott on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47.
Prescott again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. On the play fake, Dak moving outside the pocket. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
While it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point, they finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Here we go. Like that. 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Why ain't? What do you think?
Now Prescott. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Tracy now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Here we go.
Second down. Burrow. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete.
Very still.
That'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
11. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
He was tackled at the 27.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal, Giants.
180. 180. 11.
Here's a run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
The loss of 3.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A look to the end zone, and it's looking up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
11 MT, Kate.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
180. 12.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Big opening up the middle. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
13. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 25.
They'll begin 2 on this one before being taken down.
Has a run through on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 12. 12. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gun. Got. 180. Running cut. Got.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Can. 12. 12. 11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball is out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Burrow. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.